Hello, and welcome to another Jar Blab. Here is our
Jar Blab.
cheap cardboard sign.
Oh, I've actually got a fucking jar now. An actual jar. Need to clean it and stuff.
Yeah.
And then we've got a real jar for the jar thing. So this episode's subject comes in from manly_chicken, who just says, Star Wars? ?
And since today is actually Star Wars Day for us,
May the 4th be with you.
there's a very, very small chance the video would make it out for the day. Very small.
Mm.
Let's look at the time. Unlikely.
If you can divide pussy by diarrhea with a bit of cholos, maybe it'll be out today.
Maybe.
With cholos, fat and I.
Failing that, it'll be out tomorrow.
Correct. So Star Wars ? Is very open. So I suppose we just choose what we like.
So yeah, I was just thought we could just do a video about Star Wars. Well, what? I don't know. Just how much we like Star Wars.
Favorite Star Wars movie? Go.
Empire.
That is the correct answer. Then do the ratings of, not including the prequels, out of the 4 Star Wars movies that exist.
Empire, A New Hope, Force Awakens, Jedi.
I would agree. Although I think some people would dispute the Jedi Force Awakens thing, because the old one is always better.
Yeah,
whatever.
but Force Awakens is a better movie.
Yeah, I don't like the Ewoks.
No.
I know it's a very cliche thing to say, but I just find it very silly. Do you not find it silly?
Well, it is pretty silly. The whole thing.
It's like
Family Guy has a good criticisms of it when they did the thing where it's so they live out here, the bears out in the woods that hunt and eat each other. Yet they're finally acquainted with the complexities of braided hair, and shit like that.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember even finding it dumb when I was a kid and watching it. Just like, these stormtrooper guys are kind of a joke. Like, what the fuck can they even do if they're beaten by these bears?
Like in The Force Awakens, they make them scary. Stormtroopers. They're like, oh fuck, stormtroopers, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, like the opening scene is them massacring a village of innocent people and killing an old guy.
Yeah.
Like, and then I guess, what else do they do? Kills people? I fucking know. Flamethrower some people. They hit a bit more, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, Star Wars is it's like more important than things are actually important to a lot of people.
Yeah, basically.
People care more about Star Wars than politics.
Starving African children.
Starving African children.
Yeah,
then
starving African children could have eaten that fucking Star War.
That's
piece
true.
Of shit.
That's true. When every time you buy a new edition of Star Wars and throw the old one out,
a starving African child could have eaten it.
Could have eaten it, yeah. Or at least, done something with it, Used it as a...
Someone just clicking my ankles.
I don't know, something to keep stuff in. A little thing.
I guess so.
Yeah. Are you looking forward to... when they adjust The Force Awakens? Like George Lucas. They have to follow in his footsteps.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I think Daisy Ridley needs to be wearing less clothing for her to be a female character.
I think they should just, like everything in Star Wars has to be linked.
Yeah.
They should put her in the slave Leia outfit.
Yeah.
They should edit it in. So every scene.
She's wearing it for the whole movie.
Yeah. So she's fighting in the snow in the slave Leia outfit when she's on her fucking
Finn
speeder.
needs to be a white dude as well.
Definitely.
But he needs to be a Jedi because a lady can't be a Jedi.
Yeah, they need to edit it round so he's the chosen one, and it was a mistake that she was even.
Yeah. Han needs to not die.
Oh yeah, like it shows him landing on a trampoline and bouncing back up with the footage reversed.
And Kylo Ren, none of that hilt shit on his lightsaber. We just need a normal one like we've always had.
A normal one, yeah.
Yep.
Or maybe he has 2 of them.
And fuck it, yeah. Maybe it's a double one, and maybe he's just Darth Vader. Fuck it, yeah.
Yeah, he's like Darth Vader reborn. And it can be Star Wars Darth Vader reborn.
Yoda needs to do flips, even though he's dead, long dead. But he needs to be in it doing flips.
He needs to, at the end where Daisy Ridley force pulls the lightsaber and catches it. It needs to be Yoda doing that.
Yeah.
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 And the Millennium Falcon, too.
Yeah.
If you actually want the original cuts of the original Star Wars movies, but done up by a fan,
sharp and 1080p and all that.
Yeah, look for the Star Wars. Is it despecialized?
Yes.
Despecialized editions. I won't tell you where to find them, but you can find them.
Yeah, you'll know where.
They are the way.
What
they are the true way to watch the original Star Wars ones, because those changes, they ruin the movie for me.
Yeah, they're really bad.
They actually straight up ruin it, especially in Jedi. Because Jedi's a bit goofy and already with the Ewoks and shit.
There's one really funny one in A New Hope where Han, he runs away, chases stormtroopers and runs away. And at first it's just like a group of them sitting in a corridor, and it makes sense. But then in the changes, he walks out into like a fucking hangar.
Yeah.
And there's just hundreds of them.
Yeah.
And it's like...
It's like the hangar that Poe and Finn steal the TIE fighter.
But it's like, that doesn't make sense.
But it's packed, absolutely packed with just hundreds upon hundreds of stormtroopers that look around and see him. Mm-hmm. And it's like...
But it's stupid because that didn't really make sense in terms of like the...
Where they were in the Death Star for a start.
Yeah.
And then...
The geography of it.
Yeah.
Was weird.
It's just like... What was going through his fucking head? What was he thinking about? Like that fucking... The Jabba Palace scene where he goes in. Luke goes in there, or whatever. No, not Luke. I can't remember what order it is. There's the singing part. It's like, it's dank, it's gross. It's got like an atmosphere to it with that weird thing with the big lips.
Yeah, and then he changes it to like this
weird cartoony like... It's out of control. That scene.
And then she's like singing and dancing, and
the cartoon like monkey goes into the screen and goes with this, and you can see and he like his slobber fucking flings onto the camera, and it's like somebody animated that willingly and knowingly, and then they spliced it into the movie and ruined a perfectly good scene. And there's this shot where there's this like. It's quite a nice shot. It's a still shot. It's got Boba Fett standing there, a bunch of other weird creatures, and they CG'd him a Sebulba, just from episode 1. He's like the thing that like walks on their hands.
I don't fucking know.
The orange thing that goes up against Anakin in the orange pod racer thing.
Yeah,
one of those creatures is CG'd in, walks down the stairs into the frame, and then walks across, and it's just like. What the fuck was he thinking? Some of the changes are alright.
Wave of tiredness, sorry.
Minor ones.
What's going on? Yeah, that movie, those are the ones I think that we had on video. We had A New Hope.
Yeah.
And we had Jedi, both in like this gold special edition video case. But then we had Empire, like just in a normal one.
Yeah.
So I think Empire didn't have any changes on it, R1.
Yeah.
I remember. I
actually remember when the change edition started coming out, when I was a kid, I was excited for that. Because there was more Star Wars for me to watch because there was a few more extra minutes. And I remember me and Jim watching, it was Empire, I think, or Jedi, one of the two. We put both the movies on at the same time, the original and the older one, so we could spot when the new things were happening.
You two were fucking weird little kids. Honestly, the shit you did.
We did some weird shit, like hiding some...
Crusher. That's one of my favourites.
And no one will know what Crusher is. But yeah, Star Wars
stuff.
I'm really looking forward to episode 8 of Star Wars.
So am I. Fuck's sake, yawning.
Like really excited.
But you know what else I am looking forward to in the meantime that's Star Wars related?
Rogue One?
Yeah. I was gonna say like Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens as well.
Oh yeah.
And I guess I want to see what the Death Star DLC is. In Battlefront.
What about the Death Star Lego that's coming out?
Oh, I'm looking forward to the 2 Lego sets this year, the Ultimate Collector Series sets. Well, there's obviously there's going to be 3 because of the Hoth one that's already out, but I don't care about that at all.
Yeah.
So whatever. But yeah.
I watched Looper again recently, who's directed by Rian Johnson, who is directing episode 8. And it just made me really excited for episode 8 just because of the way the film is shot and directed. If episode 8 is shot in the same stylistic way, it's going to be fucking sweet, I tell you. It's going to be fucking sweet.
Yeah, mate.
It's going to be so fucking sweet, especially when Luke comes out. I think everyone is excited about Luke, aren't they? Seeing Luke. I think that's what everyone is like.
Well, yeah, I'm looking forward to Luke, and I'm looking forward to more Poe and Finn romance. So Poe-mance.
Yeah. Poe and Finn are definitely going to be like... They'll have their side story that ends up like winding up. They'll be the like in Empire, the asteroid shit, like that equivalent B storyline that's going on.
Yeah,
that links in with this other one.
And the other thing I'm looking forward to is Kylo Ren seeing his because they're going to change.
He's going to be fucking pissed now. He's got a scar on his face. He'll be fully trained now.
Do you think he'll fit? Oh yeah, exactly. His lightsaber will probably be a bit more fixed.
Yeah. Do you think he was going to like fuck Daisy Ridley up, like cut a limb off or something? He needs revenge for what happened to him.
Every Skywalker has had something happen to them.
Or is she a Skywalker, though, is the question.
Every Jedi has had something happen to them. Every single person that's ever been around a Skywalker has had something bad happen to them.
That's true. Every single one.
Yeah.
Someone is going to die in that movie.
Yeah.
I think it's Princess Leia, probably.
Yeah.
I don't know how they could make her such a major character that would be effective, like Han Solo.
I don't think they can. I think they're just going to...
If they killed Chewie, it would be sad.
They can't kill Chewie.
He died in the comics, I remember.
They can't kill Chewie.
Yeah,
that's too much for me.
Yeah, but they killed Han Solo.
That's too much for me to handle.
And I think Luke's going to die in the one after this as well.
That's okay though, but they can't kill Chewie.
Chewie has to survive.
He's a sweet animal. You can't kill animals in movies.
But he's smart though.
Yeah.
He's smarter than some of the people.
Like, if Flossie died, I'd be sad than if you died.
True. Yeah. That's because dogs are eternal.
Dogs are eternal.
Yeah, so episode 8's exciting. Hopefully we get some better Star Wars video games.
Yeah. Hopefully Visceral pull through.
With their Star Wars extravaganza, whatever it is. E3 soon. Hopefully we'll get a bunch of announcements and things.
Yep. Was it June 13th?
Yes.
The Xbox press conference is at 4:30, I think. It'll either be 4:30 or 5:30, depending on whether they account for the fact that we've done daylight savings now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then Rogue One, which will be interesting to see how that turns out.
So, Star Wars, everybody.
Star Wars is back, and if you don't like it, well, I'm sorry, because it's not going away anytime soon.
Yeah. And
did you see how much money it made?
Yeah. You either like it, or you're wrong.
You are not allowed to dislike things, by the way. You're not allowed. It's just overrated, though, in my opinion. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean, Ruben? What's a Chewbacca? Do you know what I mean? Luke, I am your father.
If you don't like Star Wars, you're going to die before 40.
Yeah. So tune in next time for
no one can see that.
Classic Movie Madness.
No one can see that.
Subscribe to moviemadness.com.
That's not a thing, is it?
For
Movie Madness isn't a thing that we know about. I mean, it might be a thing. Probably.
Go to everythong.net for all your thong needs. Did you see it? Did you see that?
Yeah. Why did they do that? Did you make a typo in a video?
No, someone made a typo comment, and then I made a joke about it being everythong.net, and then someone bought the website and made it. If you type it in, it actually comes out.
Don't you just love a thong? Don't you just love a good nut?
What kind of peanut?
Well, peanuts is quite good in general, aren't they?
Barbecue or salted.
I quite like the coated ones that are chili.
Oh, yeah.
Chili coated.
Yeah, those are probably the better.
Yeah.
They got a crunch to them.
Yeah.
Like any amigo.
Yeah, yes, you know what I'm saying.
Oh, no. Cholos fan up, please. Oh, is he Cholo-sing it?
No, like
it's too tight, is it?
No, it's like the fabric is really rigid, or I never do this. So
what do you mean you don't Cholos? You don't just walk around the house Cholo-sing?
No.
You look in the mirror and go, hey!
My hair is real good today. I've done 2 blabs without my hat on, I've realised.
Oh no, you Cholos?
My hair is so poor.
Looks fine to me.
I'm going to kill myself.
No, subscribe to cholos.net. Is that racist?